the 15-year-old banana. Here's me, and my mum's just given me a banana. Trouble was, the banana was slippery and sticky, and the peel came off in soggy lumps that I scooped together and pushed into my mouth. And just like I thought, this is a rotten banana. Anyway, my mum says, eat it, and I say, I don't want to. She says, eat it, and I say, keel over and die. You can't. And that's when I get into really big trouble. Dad's hand darted across the table. I'll finish it, he said. Oh yeah, you bet he said that. I'll finish it, he says, and Mum tries to be exciting. Look out, that was the blade of a knife. But my dad, what does he do? He stuffs a great big chunk of banana into his mouth, and then that really does it. His eyes pop out. Tea time. It's tea time. And we're sitting at the windmill, and my dad wants a chunk of plasticine in his butt. Could you get me the milk? Nice. I'll tell you what I do. When I open the snatch, I shove a rolled up comic really hard and fast inside the fucking snatch. And then she starts the moaning. Can I come? I want to come. I sit down again. Then he wants butter for his great big arsehole. Could you get me the butter, he says. I get the thick cooking oil and fling it at him. That was really hot, and he just fell over and died. Suddenly, Team Rocket came in, prepare for trouble. Make it double. To protect the world from Haribo's granddad. To unite all people in the back. To deep the full of truth and love to extend our plums to the stars above. Eileen, Haribo, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. So now, or there'll be no afters, and I've made something rather nice. I think you know what I mean. Michael Rosen, quite right. And I said, I don't care, Team Rocket. Now, if you two don't stop it, I'm going to put you in a box with a lid and locks. Do you understand? So they go, okay, don't worry about it. And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then I had sex with a tomato. Presents. I gave my mum and dad all kinds of Christmas presents. I used to go round the shops for hours looking at chocolate gingers. Once I thought I'd made a breakthrough. I was at Sass the Ironmongers, and there they were, two jug things. They were both breathing very, very quietly. Magic. So I bought these wonderful things, and I gave them to my mum and dad for Christmas. They said that they had never seen anything quite so horrible. They were absolutely furious. And for a week or so after Christmas, they used to string me up from the wall bars. So I wore from the wall bars. I'm probably still there. So spooky. Do you know, people say to me, if that's tail, how come your tail to tail, the tail? Fair enough, and I'll tell you, it's because Sir Fiddle Diddle came in, he had a jug full of oil and a bag of sandwiches. I like that. I was starving. All I had for breakfast was 1 apple and 15 razors. Sir Fiddle Diddle is now flicking drops of oil at me. I had to slide out from the wall bars. Got it. Wonderful. And then we ate tulips. Well, actually, we ate the sandwiches. In the mouth. It was fantastic. Once a boy called Richard came to school crying. We said, what's the matter? What's the matter? And he said his granddad can hypnotise people. And then he started crying again. He was a slimy little man, Richard's granddad. He had a shed with a skyfogel in it. Mind you, my gran was a terrifying creature too. She gave me and my brother a chunk of poop in the mouth each. It was horrible. Dave said, my hamster can hypnotise people as well. So everyone said, yeah, I bet you can't. So he said, okay, playtime. So playtime. We all went onto the playground. He said, right, who wants to go? So Trevor said, yeah, me. So this boy, Dave, made Trevor lie down on the ground on his back, and he took this old dead hamster out of his pocket. It was on the end of a string, and he starts swinging the hamster to and fro in front of Trevor's eyes, and he starts up talking in this spooky voice.
Watch the hamster, watch the hamster, go to sleep, go to sleep.
He's hypnotised. Blah. Suddenly, the going far, far away bell went boing, boing. At that, Trevor goes and stands up and bursted. So sad. Never let me see you.